Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, we haven't been around. This is the usual words that come out of my mouth every time I get on camera, but we've been extremely busy. As you guys could see, I'm standing in our dyno room with our beautiful Revuelto in the background. This car is strapped to the dyno. This is our NA car. This car actually needs to get the hell out of here by tomorrow and get to our buddy's body shop, which you guys will see who's gonna be doing all the body work on this car. It's a awesome collab. We can't wait for that. So we need to get it out of here and we need to get it to the body shop by hopefully tomorrow night, because we're running so late to get this car to Monterey. And our whole deal with this car was to get it tuned, get an exhaust on it, get the suspension adjusted, get the wheels done, get the 1016 wide body on there, and then put it for sale. Obviously, we did not buy this car to keep it. We already have another one that's on the lift, that's getting all the parts put on it as we speak right now, so it could actually head over to the dyno. The cool part is that we have unlocked the ECUs on the Revuelto. We've been flashing the ECUs on the GT3 RSs and so on. It's just, we're so busy that it's hard for us to put a lot of content on. We have, map switching and all the, flame off stuff for the GT3 RS stuff. We're working on a lot of stuff for the Ferrari, the 296 GTB. We're working on a bunch of other cars that, we're gonna be flashing real soon. But right now, the biggest thing is the Revuelto. The Revuelto ECUs are unlocked. That gives us tremendous amounts of data and possibilities to be able to do with this car. We wanted to tune our Revuelto, our black one, on a factory ECU. We want to offer full factory ECU tuning with map switching. You could run E85, especially for the twin turbo car, and be able to do anti-lag and all that other stuff using the factory ECU. Now the Bosch ECU is a very, very, very smart ECU. It has all kinds of safety parameters and stuff that we can, put into the car and make sure that everything's gonna be safe now, even if it's an NA car or if it's a twin turbo car. So once we're done with this thing, we already have it shooting flames and popping and banging and so on. We're messing with a little bit of the torque tables, ignition timing, fueling, and trying to get some power out of it. I think we should be able to pull out easily 30 wheel horsepower out of this car on 91 octane. That's the goal. We're seeing some figures right now, doing some logs and checking out the cams and all that other stuff. So hopefully by tomorrow we get this thing out of here, and hopefully in the next week or week and a half, 2 weeks, the other car is ready to hit the rollers and we could get on here and start tuning the twin turbo car. We have another twin turbo SVJ build that's going on inside my buddy Daniel's car. That's a stock motor car, but it'll have flex fuel and so on. We have the Shift Culture car that we're actually putting together right now. That's an Aventador S with a Liberty Walk wide body. We have a couple more projects. We just took the 992 turbo off the dyno. That thing made 970 wheel horsepower, factory ECU.
Sounds insane.
Yeah, it sounds crazy. Factory ECU, external gates, big Zona turbos. It's a bad setup. So we're getting ready to go street test that, make sure everything's good, and then that's getting shipped to Utah to my buddy Eli and stuff. They're the ones who bought the car from me. We have another twin turbo Aventador S that's leaving, getting delivered to New York. We have the DDE McLaren, which I know every single one of you guys are thinking that we're not working on the car. We are working on the car. We are not a YouTube channel. We are working on that car. I know everybody thinks that it's so easy. You guys gotta understand the car's got a big clutch in it, okay? It drags. We actually have the ECU, the TCU out on the bench. We're changing a bunch of stuff. The car was on the dyno. It made 1390 wheel horsepower. It has a lot more left in it. We're not gonna go there. We did a 91 tune. We did a 91 and a little bit more push. We did an E85 low boost tune and an E85 that makes 1390, which is I think more than enough. I don't even think they'll be using that. We have the clutch working pretty well right now. It's just the drag point of when you release the clutch, because it's so big and the stacks are so tight that it just wants to creep and it just wants to lock up. But the cool part is that thanks to Magic Motorsports, which is a tool company that we use a lot of times for different kind of ECUs, they were able to figure out how to boot the ECU. Now we have a full boot of the ECU, so we have full data read out And now we can make changes to the actual TCU itself, not just through torque limiters and stuff, through the engine management. We could actually make changes to the transmission control unit. And that's something that was lacking in the McLarens, which is now cool that we have it, and it can't come at a better time because this car obviously needs it. It's a priority, but there's also other priorities. We have customers, we have a bunch of other people we need to answer to. We have our own personal builds that we're getting ready to get sold and go to shows. This is how our business survives. Our business does not survive around one car. Aside of all that, obviously we have a bunch of stuff going on. We have a bunch of builds to finish. We got huge construction going on right now. You guys know we just moved into this shop, not too long ago, and we had a lot of construction building this place. We've obviously outgrown the building, especially for our fabrication department. We've outgrown that part. Sorry, they're all over the place, and there's a reason why they're all over the place. We used to walk until here and then you would hit a wall. Well, guess what? That wall is gone now. And now we've added another 11,000 square feet. This is our new side of the facility. We are gonna go crazy over here. We are moving all the big builds, the twin turbo builds and so on will be done on this side. Everything will be done differently now, different schedules, different things. We will have 2 stacker lifts over there to store cars. We got 2 lifts coming on that side. We got another 3 lifts coming on this side. We have a huge, gigantic CNC mandrel bender that's on the way. It should be here real soon. The lifts are actually, I think, getting installed on Monday. As you guys can see, this upstairs is a full kitchen, meeting room, offices. So we got a new office for Paul. We got a new office for Chris. Danny's got a new office. My brother's office is actually getting built as we speak. We tore the entire wall down.
You're gonna put glass there?
Yeah, they went a little overboard on this side and decided to take all this down with it, which they weren't supposed to. We'll close that back up until that post because we have stairs going up over here. We are extending the mezzanine area for storage for the fixtures and stuff for the exhaust systems. We have a 38-foot CNC, full CNC mandrel bender that's coming. It's gonna go from here all the way till almost to where the panel is over there. It's a pretty big machine. It literally is over 36 feet long. It's gonna be insane. We got our dirty room over there, which is gonna have 3 band saws, 4 20-inch disc sanders, buffers, cold saws, everything. So the guys will have a wash station and everything over there. And over here, we're building a welding station, which is gonna take up to 21 fabricators. So wow. Our goal is one day to become like a MagnaFlow, but for this industry, for the exotic car market. So it's not like we don't wanna do BMWs and some other stuff, which we're gonna get back into. We've been talking about it. That's how we started this business. So I don't see why we can't make exhaust systems for AMGs, M3s, M4s, M2s, and so on. So with this build, with this area, and the pace that we're going at, hopefully we outgrow this soon, And if that comes to that point, then we'll go to the next level. But very excited. The building is now 25,000 square feet. We got so much more stuff coming in here. We're gonna get 2 CNC machines. We're gonna bring the CNC machines from the old shop, and they're gonna be moving here. And then we also are in the middle of talking about getting a metal 3D printer. So we will be getting hopefully 1 for now, and then we want to add a couple more as we go. We've been 3D printing a lot of Inconel, a lot of aluminum, so we want to keep it in-house. So what we want to do is try to keep everything in-house, especially with all these tariffs. You want to buy a system from Italy or from Novatech or from China or whatever it is, the amount of money you got to pay, the cost they've put on top of this stuff, the emails we've been getting from other companies that sell stuff like this, some stuff you're talking about 40% adjustment. So we want to keep it in the US. We've always been in the US. Everything we make is in the US. This is a US product. This is a US based company. And this is the reason we're growing. This is the reason we're making everything bigger. We're taking a huge risk with the way the economy is right now. People are scared to spend money, but there's a lot of money out there. So I think we'll be okay. We just gotta believe in ourselves, believe in our team, believe in our families, and just believe in our company and what we've created. This is the beginning. You guys are gonna see more and more. Obviously, as we go through the construction, it's gonna change a little bit. This room is not ready yet, but everything's getting painted. Painting is starting next week. Yeah, all the fabrication from the other side where they used to fabricate, they won't be there anymore. That's actually turning into a full transmission engine building room. And we will be doing all the hoses, the wiring, and all that stuff in that room. And then their back dirty room that we used to have where they used to cut stuff and trim stuff, that's gonna be turning into a room where we clean all the engine parts and everything. We got a big ultrasonic, we got a huge steam cleaning machine, we got a bunch of stuff coming over there. So everything's changing. All the builds will be done on this side. All the maintenance stuff will stay on that side. Our main focus is to be able to get a bunch of maintenance work in. We've been turning it down for a very long time, but again, we need to get stuff like that in, so we're hoping that next door stays for that. Don't mind this. There's still stuff in here that's got to get moved around. We got 2 more of these bandsaws coming in. We got some more sanders and just a bunch of stuff. So, and the best part about this place is it's got 20,000 tons of AC.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
That's crazy.
We got 20,000 tons of AC. We actually added another 10, we have 10,000 tons on the other side. We're adding 1 more unit to the other side, so the entire facility of 25,000 square feet will be climate controlled, so the guys don't have to be sweating their balls off in the middle of summer because it gets pretty hot out here. Hi, Franco. Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Tú cómo estás?
You like the ice cream?
Yeah, I like the ice cream. You like a strawberry?
Yeah.
You have one?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, bring me one, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Complete upstairs and my office, the only sleeping. Okay?
Oh, yeah. So Franco thinks we're gonna build him a bedroom up here. We'll have a CNC lathe over here. We're not looking to make all the big parts that we make here because obviously we have partners that we work with that we do that with. All our big intake manifolds and stuff are all cut by Marco at Magnus because he's got big DMU machines, and that's not what we're gonna be doing right now. But all our flanges and so on, and small bracketry and stuff like that will all be cut here. So we're gonna bring our Haas machines back and make sure that they're under one roof so we could, get stuff going quick. The doors are off over here, but we got doors that are going up here. This is a full climate controlled room. We will be putting metal 3D printers. We're freaking really excited about that. It's gonna be awesome to be able to print aluminum, Inconel, and whatever else we wanna do. We have a lot of cool stuff that we've designed that's been getting printed. A lot of the parts on the Revuelto kit have actually gone printed. Having something like that in-house, oh, gracias, Franco. You're so sweet.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh, you shared the ice cream. Yeah. Oh, you got another ice cream.
How many you eat, man?
$3.
Yeah. This is like your little pinky. You dip in, yeah?
No, thank you.
This. You know what they call this?
This is fresa.
This is called Dirty Sanchez. You know Dirty Sanchez? No? Okay, I teach you. Manual lathe, manual mill, a bunch of other stuff. We'll have racks to be able to store a little 20-foot sticks of material. The best part about all this is we can bend whatever we want, whenever we want. We can literally design our systems to come out of the bender almost like 40 to 50% done. So if we're used to take a system that used to take us 12 pieces to make, we could cut that down to making it out of 4 pieces. What does that do? It speeds up time. It gives the fabricators more time to make more products. At that point, then we can put stuff on the shelf. Now, the other thing that comes with our bender is the fact that it's not a hydraulic system, it's a full CNC bender. So like a lot of the places that we buy bends from today, that everybody buys bends from today, it's kind of a pain in the because in the morning they start bending, and by the afternoon when the weather changes, their bends go all out of whack. And sometimes you get these bends, we get these 180s, and we get these 90s and so on, and you go to cut them, and then when you cut them, they bow out and they turn into an oval. So the guys have to sit there and mess with that nonstop to make it perfect again. So it takes a lot of time. With this, we'll be able to control our own bends. We'll be able to put, 90s, 180s, 45s, whatever we need on the shelf. Not only will we be able to put all this stuff on the shelf for us, we'll be able to provide bends and so on, which are high quality aerospace bends, not just the stuff that we buy, just high quality stuff for the rest of the market. So might it be, somebody down the street like Josh at Bowden or whatever it is. If you guys need bends, if other people need bends, you guys can put a big order in with us. We will bend it up for you. You will have good quality product that you're not gonna have issues with when you're freaking, cutting it. It's all made in the US. It'll be all US steel. It'll be all US whatever we're doing the material out of, but we have full control over it now. And in order to be able to progress as a company and grow, you need to have control over everything. So that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, we got these 2 bay doors. We'll have the stacker here. We got the couple lifts here. Yeah, this is Franco's bedroom right there under the stairs. That's where we hide him. So the guys have a bathroom for themselves on the other side, which has 1 urinal, 3 stalls. They're always next to each other because that's all they do most of the day, especially the techs. But now they have another 4 stalls and another 4 urinals. Yeah, I didn't even count. We got, no, 4 urinals. We even got one for Vinny, you know? So when he's here, he can stand up and piss. But beautiful bathrooms. Everything's all ready to go. We're obviously doing some finishing touches. The whole place will get painted. It's gonna match the other side. All the airlines are already basically in. You guys could see that airlines. We got kitchenette hood coming. We got a stove and a oven on the way. We got upstairs. Got a nice hallway here. 1 office on this side. It was supposed to be like a meeting room, but honestly, this size, a meeting room is not big enough for us. So we'll just have our meetings in the showroom on the other side with the guys. We have more than enough space. So we'll probably end up giving this to Chris and Paul since they do the same thing and they'll have a bunch of stuff in there. We got another office over here. You could overlook the shop. You can see the shop from the other side. My office from up there could see all the way in to this side. We're also gonna open another big window on the side where my bathroom is in my office that could see to the front portion of this place. So that's gonna be pretty cool. That's another office right there. This is a little like a eating area.
Yeah, you guys got an ice machine?
Yeah, we got an ice machine. The kitchen's basically almost done. You know, we got
Full kitchen.
full kitchen, got all this coming. We'll have another refrigerator here. This will be Arnold's office. I don't know why they weren't thinking when they opened this, but this area is not supposed to be open because the stairs and the landing for the stairs is gonna be over here. So I don't know why Arnold would wanna look up into the mezzanine storage area. So I told them, please close this back up after you cost me money for no reason. So now it'll be basically drywall till here, and then he could put whatever he wants to put, and then he could hide behind the drywall. And then when he walks here, he has the view of basically from here all the way to the other side of the shop. If I stand in the corner of my office, we could cross swords from here.
Yeah, boy.
Got a little bedroom area. We got a bed in here, TV. So now when we work late and I have to sleep here, I can actually come in and sleep. So we got shower, bathroom. This area is like an office / apartment. We got a closet in there. I believe in one thing, man. You gotta trust in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. I don't care how many people talk about you, what they wanna say about you, your company, what you've done, who you are. You just gotta stay true to yourself. You gotta believe in yourself and try to keep pushing. Obviously, there's a huge risk. It's a lot of stress, especially last month has been extremely stressful. But you know, I'm 41 years old, and by the time I'm 51 years old, I don't want to be under this stress. I want to try to have something where it's smooth sailing, it's operating by itself, and you know, I don't have to be here as much. I've come to a point where I've been able to do that a little bit, but I want to take that to the next level. Obviously, having my brother back with me and him being here the whole time is going to help a lot. And the goal is to grow this place to where a 25,000 square feet building in 5 years to 10 years looks like it's a 5,000 square feet building like we came from in Van Nuys. So the dream, the goals, and where I want to get to with this company is limitless. So hopefully it happens. We have a great support from our customers, all our fans, everybody who watch us, and we appreciate that because without them, none of this would happen. Keep supporting us, keep watching our videos, keep looking at the products we're building. We're building a lot of cool stuff. I know a lot of people call us on a daily, want to order an exhaust, and they don't want to wait the wait times that we have now, and that's very bad for our business because we lose a lot of sales because of that, but we are going to get to a point where we have everything on the shelf. That is our goal. That will happen. We want to be able to get into big companies like Turn 14 and stuff where they could stock our stuff and sell it. And no matter how hard it is, if your account goes from $2 million to $5,000 by the end of the week and you don't know how to gonna pay people, keep your head straight and tell yourself you can do it, and trust me, it'll get done. Thank you for watching. We're going to give you guys more updates. We're looking forward to it, so see you guys soon.
What's up, guys? My name is Brian, and I'm the new sales guy here at Gintani. As you can see, we have a wild Alex Gintani working on our new Revuelto tune in the dyno machine. So feel free to DM me or email me at brian@gintani.com for any pricing or availability information at all. And we're very happy for you to join the Gintani family.